All right, okay. Welcome in collective to another reading. Um, let's jump in and see what's going on in the energy for y'all today. So, air sign, you might need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities around you. Your ancestors are trying to talk to you. Yes. Okay. So, there might be a dream that you need to pay attention to that's coming through for air signs or whoever, whatever sign you are, truly. But your ancestors are trying to connect with you through a sign of your dream that you have. So pay attention to that at this time. There's something where you feel like is like, okay, so there's a dream that you had last night. I'm hearing within the last week that they were trying to contact your ancestors. I'm even stuttering right now. Your ancestors are trying to tell you that you're not on the same path, that you're on a different timeline, but you're currently in a situation that feels like it's repeating itself. You feel like you're in a cycle, but that cycle is a dream, it's an illusion. You're not actually in a cycle. This is the divine trying to wake you up to that. We have water sign storm. So this could be your emotions are causing storms. Yeah, it's something to do with your emotions. And your safety, your stability, your housing is getting a rebirth. So there's a water sign as well that's in their emotions about this rebirth that you're going through, because the magic that they've done to you is giving them a downgrade due to the contracts, the laws, the spiritual contracts that they have. So pay attention to that heavily. You might have had a dream about a water sign, but whatever this water sign's been trying to do to you is happening to them. So pay attention to your dream last night or a dream coming up, because it has some sort of knowledge in there for you. If you can't remember your dream, mugwort tea is really good for that. Garlic can help you. Putting a clove of garlic or garlic powder under your pillow can help you remember your dreams, as well as just having a dream journal. If you don't have either of those, just do a dream journal and try and write down your dreams at that time. Lion's mane mushroom will help you with that too, with cognitive, but you need like I think it's like 1,000 milligrams of that. Regardless, you've already completed a cycle and you've mastered a cycle. You've mastered something. You've mastered your emotions. You've mastered I feel like it's a part of your shadow at this point that has caused a lot of interruptions in your life. Like maybe you feel it's the emotions, it's about feelings. You overfeel, or you're very sensitive to energy, and it's something about your shadow side. Wherever you feel too much energy, you end up not working. The divine is showing you that you're doing the work to leave that cycle. Yeah, again, what you're doing is you're comparing where you're at now to how you used to be, and those are two separate energies completely. So you're on the right path, even though things might be falling apart or going a little bit slow. That's just how a beginning is. That's the full truth. With Mayat being here, your heart's been waiting, you're fine. It's time for this change to happen. Mayat said you're good to go. Like, you know, Anubis took you to the place, to the weighing of the hearts, and to the ceremony, and you got weighed. You're good. Something about the seasons as well. You might be struggling with just seasonal depression, which is also making you feel like you aren't learning or you aren't completing certain cycles, but you 1000% have. You've been doing what you need to do. There could just be this water sign that's in your energy as well that keeps trying to project as a form of low vibration onto you, or worry, or concern. That's just what this water sign wants to do with their life, apparently. Send that shit back to Cinder, protect yourself. No, they have no right to do anything to your life. This is just Saturn testing you. Are you going to allow someone's external viewpoints or external actions control you and your internal way of being, or are you going to just ignore them and keep moving on with your life? Is really what Saturn wants you to know, especially with this Pluto being in Aquarius. All these things are happening with the retrograde. It's all trying to strengthen you and show you who you truly are, so that you can move forward easier and more cleanly than you have in the past. Yeah, this is all about harmonious. You're making harmony. You've made harmony with these past cycles. This could even be you needing to rest more. Like you're either on one of the extremes. Okay, you might be a Libra, for instance. but you're extreme on one side or the other most of the time. It's like it's either you're all in overworking and not resting, or you're resting too much and not working, and now you're finding this like balance. You're evening it out to where you know that you have the willpower to work, but you need to balance out your breaks. You need not to overexhaust yourself anymore. That's what your ancestors and your angels want you to know as well, that you are safe and you're doing the right thing. They're protecting you, they're guiding you, they're giving you signs, and they're watching over you at this time through this transition. But this water sign could be a water sun sign, or they're working out of their ego to try and connect something to you in a dream state to steal from you. Especially if you had a dream about this water sign. You might be having a dream about this water sign tonight. Be careful. Just, put garlic and pepper around your stuff. You'll be fine, honestly. But God already sees their plans. It's already been revealed. They have to make a choice now if they're really going to go through it or not. Regardless, you're going to be protected because this person's going through past life cycles, and there's karma a brewing for this person because this cycle is over. They might want you in a past life cycle with them, or they want you to be who you used to be. It could be a water sign masculine. I'm hearing like they thought you were naive. Maybe they want you to be gullible or naive like you used to an air sign. Again, time is up to try and get near this air sign, though. This water sign knows it. So they may be trying to send you a message or incite some sort of fear or something, and it's not going to work. They need to really understand that it's a little bit too late to do anything. There's a huge, if you check the Schumann resonance yesterday, there was huge, oh my god, it was crazy. Go look at the Schumann resonances. I'm not even going to spoil it. But it all has to do with this Pluto energy. Someone needs to read in between the lines when it comes to this Pluto and Aquarius energy, because someone could also have Aquarius in their Pluto in their chart as well. I picked it up heavily with this air sign being out, but someone knows that it's time for you to grow. You've alchemized a situation. You stepped into your full power. It's time. Someone needs to get a grip of themselves and understand that they can't come with you, because you see everything this person does in the moon. This could be a water or air moon sign or sun sign. They both came out. But God already knows what this person's doing out of their emotions. It's not going to work. You're in your north node, which is why a lot of these things aren't working. You might have been in your south node or during in a transition when you met this person, and they were warned not to take this leap towards you because you were growing, healing, and evolving, and they needed to just really sit back and do their own work. But they didn't want that to happen. It's like someone felt like if you started to heal and grow, you would outgrow them and out-heal them, which it's not a competition. That's why a contract's gone null and void and you're able to move on, because someone just is trying to hold you back so they can have you, and they can't. What else is going on? Neptune. Yeah, it's about a dream. Why the hell is there a fire sign coming up too? There's every sign's coming out except for Earth. Anyway, this was an illusion that a fire sign said about your growth. You're getting an upgrade, so pay attention to the signs. This could be an upgrade with your passions. Maybe you could be speaking your emotions out passionately or however, but like there's something about your dreams. Maybe you're someone that needs to talk about your dreams, or your dream is, or you're going to be living your dreams because of this growth that you're having. So pay attention to, I heard quantum visualization. So someone could be quantum visualizing right now for you. If you have a mentor who's doing that, of course, it's not going to be someone random doing that. It's someone who's like, a mentor, or you've been quantum visualizing as well. You're about to walk up into that timeline. So just stay in a high vibration. The old paradigm that you're in is falling apart because it was based off of a lower vibration that no longer resonates with you. So just keep up the good work, keep meditating, keep healing, keep growing, keep evolving, keep taking spiritual baths. Just allow yourself to have ease and rest, but also not to slack on the things that you need to do. You are heavily protected by the Ascended Masters. Maybe you are an Ascended Master ever. You're an Ascended Master ever. Okay. Maybe you've been an Ascended Master this entire time, but people just don't want to take you serious. Maybe that's something as well. But you've healed from these weird cycles. They can't do nothing about it. And really, this might be like an age thing too, where someone's older than you, and it's like, you can't be an Ascended Master, you're younger than me. Who said that? Who? Huh? Like, huh? Go check yourself. Whatever is going on, you won. You're having success in this venture that you're about to take. Someone just needs to get a grip. Someone doesn't want to believe that you're an Ascended Master. Maybe you're younger than them. Let me tell you something. It's the truth though. College degrees don't mean shit. So this person might have a bunch of doctrines and shit. Like, oh, I'm an ascended master because look at all my doctrines and look at all my degrees. Okay. What did you learn from that though? Have you learned anything from that, or are you just regurgitating what some weirdo told you that came out of a book that another weirdo wrote that was mistranslated for centuries? Did you learn anything, or did you just copy someone's notes? That's what the truth is. And this person just copies other people's notes, it seems like, because they wouldn't be jealous if they were actually an ascended master. Let's keep it tenfold down. Yeah, this is like someone's trying to get you to remember how you used to be in a past life, or again, this is who you're supposed to be because in the past life you were an ascended master and you came back here to raise the vibration, help people learn. So of course you're going to still be an ascended master, despite your age, despite who you are or what you wear. It doesn't matter what you wear. It's giving like spiritual aesthetic people, like people who like the aesthetics and the outlook of being spiritual but don't actually like being spiritual themselves. It's given that, like, fake spiritualists go home. Like, please, like, quit. But someone's shocked about your sacral chakra, about your creativity. Maybe you're just, I don't know, man. It's so weird. Maybe, take this only if it resonates. This isn't for everyone, but I know some people do. Maybe you are very in tune with your sexual nature, and someone's shocked that you could be in tune with your sexual nature and also an ascended master. I don't think people understand that it's like, take your head out the gutter. There are many places for an ascended master to be. You can't really bottle it up on one thing. But whatever's going on is they're seeing that you're stable. You don't care about what these people think. It's like, I don't know. It's given like a spiritual community. Maybe you used to be a part of it or something, that they thought that you had to look up to them, or that you were looking up to them for something. It's weird because they feel like you shouldn't be in a position that you're in just because you don't have paperwork. You do have paperwork. It's spiritual's paperwork. They would know if they were spiritualists, but they don't, unfortunately. But it's like they're watching you and they're seeing how solidified you are on your things. Like, someone's opinions don't matter to you, and that's shocking to them. It's like, wow, you don't care about what I think? Not really, no. Why would I? You're not me. You're not thinking for me. You're thinking for yourself and trying to project it onto me. Why would I care about what you have to say about me when you're not me? You're you. So why would that affect me? Because you're just projecting how you feel onto me, because it's really you and not me. And someone needs to realize that. They're not thinking. That's why they're trapped. Their crown chakra is messed up. Someone needs to really like work on their crown chakra. Someone could be jealous that you actually get downloads from the divine and they don't have much divine. I mean, I'm telling you, whatever's going on, I'm on point with it. I'm telling you, this is the target, that someone's just jealous that you actually get downloads from the divine. You don't actually have to lie about anything. Like, you're actually divinely gifted. I mean, gifts aren't even real. Everyone's gifted. We've just been controlled and brainwashed and poisoned to believe that we're not. But again, like, that's the thing. You don't indulge yourself in the poison that most other people do. So of course the divines are going to talk to you and not necessarily to these others, because their receptors, their antennas are blocked. And they don't understand why. It's just because, like, they need to do that healing work. It's, you know, I mean, that's what they want. They're whipped because of your rebirth. Osiris energy. Coming back from the dead like a motherfucking zombie is how it's coming. Someone's seen you at your lowest is what's going on, and then they're seeing you at your highest peak, and they just don't get it. Like, this is again like a fake spiritualist, or like someone that is like aesthetically a spiritualist. They don't really understand because they're not it. It takes one to know one, you know? It takes one to know one. And this person's not one, so they don't know what you are. They can look at all the research papers and assume all they want, but they'll never truly know your connection with the divine because they've yet to work on it with themselves. They might have an altar or something, but they don't necessarily like work with it, with their ancestors. I don't know. Someone needs to pay attention to their ancestors. These people need to start paying attention to their spirit, because they want to connect with these people, but they're only looking at it as in jealousy, which is why they're stepping away, because it's like, you got to heal that jealousy first, sis or bro. You can't be jealous about someone. Yeah, you can't be jealous about something that you can't create. because you're unable to create it because there's blockages inside of you that's preventing you to create what you want. So look inside yourself, figure out what's causing these blockages so that you can be in a position that you want, because it's possible. The fact that you even have the idea, the thoughts running to your head about this happening, means that it can happen for you. You just need to figure out what's blocking it. And that's what they really need to focus on rather than you. I don't know, they have a problem with you. Why do people got problems? Why do you gotta make a problem out of things? Why can't you make a solution? Anyone can make a problem. That's fucking easy. Make a solution. They're pissed. They're pissed off because they can't create some sort of warfare or battle or strife in your life. Emotional strife. They can't dig your emotions. They can't make you feel weird. It's given like different spiritual teachers. Like you have different teaching backgrounds. This could even be like a race thing. Like maybe you just are deep into like African spirituality, or you're deep into the Egyptian side of things, and this person kind of like takes and grabs they're an omnius, which is nothing wrong with that. That's really what spirituality is all about, being an omnius. But they don't like that you have a centered focus on what you listen to, on what you subscribe to, as well as like an omnipresent present within the spiritual realm. Like even though your main focus might be the Egyptian gods, the African, the natives, the Hindu, all the gods and goddesses like you, because you're following your path, and this person like, I don't know, they feel like you're underexperienced is all. But you're not. It's like you have past lives that have made up for certain training that you've gone through, and this person needs to really take a few seats, because maybe they don't believe in reincarnation or however, but it's like they have to understand that just because they don't believe in it doesn't mean it's not real. That's how the human brain works. And thank you all so much for all the likes, by the way. I'm not sure how active I should be with those. I'm still new to the platform, but we're figuring out. Yeah, they lied about you. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yeah, this person has a bunch of false, like really bad opinions about you. I'm gonna keep it like really bad opinions. I'm gonna just say it like that. And the only reason why is because they have to take the L. Because whatever they're trying to do, whatever meditations, candle work is being blocked. It's like if you were so spiritually gifted, you would be able to get into collective's energy, right? Like that's the question that's put on this person's mind. Like their own power is being questioned by themselves and by others because they wanted to be very egoic and come at you. Like, oh, I thought you said that you did this, and that to them, and that they were putty between your fingers. No, you did all that, but they were not putty between your fingers. You got blocked. Whatever candle magic, whatever meditation this person is doing is blocked. They're embarrassed because they don't know what to do. They can't. They didn't sign. I mean, they did sign up for this. Let's be real. But they didn't sign up to be exposed as like greedy or jealous. That's one thing they didn't go up to. Yeah, they did not see this. They were hiding the mask so they could cause drama in your life while balancing out. But because they knew that you were an angel, your third eye was open fully. They know you're like a heavenly being, a divinely guided being. So this snake started talking about you to cause alert. I don't know, maybe this snake throat chakra, someone was just talking mad shit about you, spreading messages about you, maybe making posts on social media directed towards you, which is a form of domination and gossip and hexing and shit. Y'all gotta quit doing that. No, they were not going to stop. They didn't stop, so now they're penny pinching. They're in debt with their spiritual gifts, maybe actual debt, however this is for them, but they're not as abundant as they thought they were because of these weird motives that they have against you. Yeah. Someone only wants to link up with you because they see that you can purify their energy. Man. And it's not like, for some of you, it's not like this person's low vibrational. It's just they have a bunch of habits that keep their vibration locked at a low one. For others, this person really just is low vibrational. Take it as it resonates. But these people need to cleanse their energy and heal and stop trying to control people's lives and opinions. It's like they're childish. This could be someone in your family that's childish. Or in this family of people, they're childish. However, where are you? Yeah, they're sick. They're seeing this person as having like a sick... Yeah, ooh. They're sick because you're getting finances. They don't like that you're getting finances that like actually perturbs them. And again, this might be like you run a spiritual business, they run a spiritual business, but they don't get clients and you do. And then they don't like that. So they start spreading lies about you and saying, oh, I taught them how to do all these things and they didn't. Or this is, again, this like someone trying to fight you at a business because they see you glowing and it's like it's not fair. But again, like this person's not showing gratitude, which is a big lesson to learn. This person needs to show more gratitude for what they have in life. They're not, that's why they're losing, because their divine's like, oh, you're not grateful for what you have, well, we're going to take it away. Yeah, that's why they're blocked from you. They were not grateful for you being in their life. They were jealous of you, so you got removed. Wasn't an issue. It's like, bye. And now they're upset because you don't want to dealing with them. It's not your fault. Yeah, they thought, yeah, they did not expect... expected money. They were trying to block money that you were expecting. Star seeds out here. Some of you aren't even star seeds anymore. Some of you are star flowers because the seed blossoms. You know what I mean? Anyway, someone was trying to block money that you knew was coming into you, and that's been exposed. Yeah, they're going to court. Spiritual court might have caught the ass for that. This might be literal court, spiritual court. Take it as it resonates. But someone got caught, and they in the court system. I feel like this is a spiritual court, though. Yeah, whatever's happening, there's endings happening for this person. There's an ending in the spiritual court. You might start seeing things play out on the physical. If this is the ending of a physical court, expect to get like a message or something. Yeah, there's an ending to this love offer. Someone knew that they could get real love from you, but they wanted to play around and play ring around the rosy, and they fucked it all up. Yeah. Someone's talking about how you're going to find real love, though. Someone knows that you're going to find like the actual love. They know you're a good person. They're just jealous of you. Like they need to get a grip. But they're talking about how you're going to find love because you didn't hook up with this person or you didn't link up with this individual. So they're expecting a flying monkey to shut the veil. They're expecting like someone to run around and start like counter lying. And I guess that's just saying the truth. Someone wants to go around like, oh, so-and-so never said that about collective. They heard that from someone else or something like that. Like they want to go around and like, oh, don't be mad at the water sign or the whoever the fuck sign that was doing all this weird death magic. They weren't actually sending evil eye. They didn't know that was their twin flame or yada, yada, yada. It's just like, I don't know, man. Someone's trying to reverse this. And it feels like with the flying monkey, this has to be spread by mouth. Because this person went around and mouthed bad to you to certain people to keep them away from you, and then made posts online to like target you to make it seem like you were like talking about them or something. Now they have to go around to all these people and come up with some elaborate story to make it seem like they're not lying on you anymore. Good luck with that. The veil is already open. It cannot be shut. Like, once you go to these people and start saying X, Y, Z, yeah, they're trying to lie about how they're not obsessed with you. Or they need to tell the truth about how you weren't obsessed with them. That's what they're about to do, because you really didn't. If you were obsessed with this person, you would have talked to them by now. Yeah. Expect real love to come in, divine feminine, because you're not a Jezebel. You could be a masculine feminine, take it as it resonates, but you could expect real love to come in, whether this is like a relationship, whether this is just people giving you love unconditionally, however, you can expect it to come in. Someone did divination and found out that you're not in a relationship or in legal issues, you're not going through a divorce, you're not like caught up in the system. Someone did divination and found that out. Which is why this person has to go around and start telling the truth, because you're not caught up in this stinky business like this person is. When it comes to poverty, someone's jealous and envious because they're going into poverty because of what they did. Why would you be jealous at collective for going into poverty for your own actions? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna let that, fly around. Yeah, people are waking up that this person only wanted to travel to you. because they were an earth angel. They wanted to like boost up their public image, like, oh, I'm an earth angel because collective's hanging out with me. No, that's not how it works at all. I'm not going to explain it either. Yeah, false reverse. That's the truth. Someone's finding out the truth that this person only wanted you to be around them so that they could go around and be like, no, collective actually loves me. We talked about it and everything, because they lied about talking to you behind the scenes. They might have lied about some form of message that you sent them, trying to fight them or you ratting them out or something. I don't know. They gotta buckle down and deal with the lies they told about you. Because their ancestors aren't able to protect them or get them out of this. Their ancestors were warning them, back up, because if you do this, we're not going to be able to help you. And now they can't do anything to help this person because they went off and told these lies. You're in your north node. And a community knows that. A whole community sees you in your north node. Even if they don't like it, they know you're in your north node. Who is that? Yeah, because you're getting your achievements. That's the message that's going around. That someone who has I'm telling you, someone who has no high honor in the distant future reverse. So pretty soon, this person has to start sending a message about how you love yourself and how you were just working out of self-love to this whole community of people that they were lying to. Y'all need to shut your mouth sometimes. If you don't talk for a whole week, your nervous system will reset. This person needs to shut up for a week and thus reset their nervous system, because they're gone bonkers, spreading these illusions and making people confused. They need to really overstand and understand actually that this manipulation does not work. You don't have a health concern. You're not mentally ill. You're not holding back a grudge. You're not contorted. I don't know why I'm hearing the word contorted. Okay. Someone's just trying to manipulate how much money you can gain because they don't want you to steal. Someone doesn't want you to steal their customers. Honey, if they were your customers, they'd come to you. Ain't no one stealing your customers. They would be coming to you. All right? That's why this person wants to say hello. This priestess reverse wants to say that they changed and that they're not acting childish because they're broke. Like, I know I was doing magic on you, but I think we can be friends. Okay. Well, you think that. You can think that all day long, but your thoughts are not coming to fruition. A mature man, in reverse, an immature man, is trying to hide the fact that they're in emotional pain. This could be someone that believed these lies and did something to you, and they're trying to hide their face to save grace. Or this mature man could be someone's friend that they tagged along, a priest. There it is. It's a priest. Someone that tagged along. An ex-twin flame. It's a nice guy reverse. Someone that lost twin flame status for helping this person do some weird shit to you. Because now everyone's suffering from it. Yeah. Because this ritual someone who's doing an abandonment ritual to get you to abandon your path or get people to abandon you, to see you as not a sweetheart. But now people see you as a sexy, single, sexy, and successful. This boss can't heal because the soulmate Ice Queen reverse is just jealous of you. Someone was talking hella shit because they're jealous of you. They can't fix this. This is something that cannot be fixed by normal means of doing things. This person might, if they do come to you, they're going to kiss ass. They're going to be on their hands and knees and kissing your toes and being like, forgive me. Yeah, they're not going to reach their goal, though. Their goals are not attainable. This professional did not reach their goals. They're not so professional if they can't reach their goals, are they? Yeah, this coach reversed. This coach cannot teach. This is not something that you can make up. You weren't bullying someone. This person needs to snap out of it. There was no bullying this person. They weren't gaining anything. They are cursed. Stay away from this person. If they do come to you, they're cursed. They don't want to be cursed with loneliness, but they're going to be cursed with isolation and loneliness because they were overindulgent in something. They're trying to act like they weren't, but they were. This person's cursed. They want you to help them. Yeah, they're trying to puppeteer people. They were going around puppeteering people. They want to try and puppeteer and steer you in the way so that they can put that curse on you. This is not someone that actually loves you. This is not an internal love. This is not a soulmate. This is a false reader This could be someone that does divination, but they do divination abuse. They lie about their divination. They don't tell the truth. They're bound to their actions because you're not stuck in your ego. Someone really, really, really needs to understand what's going on when it comes to you and who you are, because they're messing with the wrong one. Because you're not homeless. And that means you're not going to stop. This person is trying to bribe people, but no one... But like the people that this person bribed are leaving them. They're no longer their friends. They don't want to indulge in this person anymore. This idea was not a good idea at all. They had an idea that if they could make you go homeless, that you would stop, but you're not homeless. You love yourself too much. That's why you're getting help. Your self-love that you're giving yourself is causing you to keep shooting forward. Home is where the heart is totally and fully. Home has nothing to do with the shelter. That's shelter. Shelter is different than having a home. Home is where the heart is, and that's good news for someone. Good news, someone is losing. Someone might be losing their shelter, and that's good news because now they can't go around and say some weird shit. This person might be getting kicked out. They need to move. That's a blessing. Yeah, this person's losing their blessings. This person might have got housed by a friend because they believed this weird shit that they were saying about you. They're about to lose that blessing. And they're overloaded for doing these rituals. That's what's going on. They were overdoing these rituals. They didn't have a strategy. They're not ready for this. They don't have a game plan. This is going to hit them out of left field. This is one day they wake up, hey, we need you. We have like a week to leave. I need you to leave. And like, what do you mean I have a week to leave? We just don't want you here anymore. Like, we know what you've been doing. We're not going to talk to you about it because we don't want to deal with your lies. You just got a week to leave. It's given that energy, and someone does not have a plan. Luck is not on their side. They need to figure out. There's going to be conflict because this person thought that they could like pull this illusion, this daydream over people. Someone could be really upset, like really, really upset. Because it's like someone can't contact you because they believe this person's lies, and this person might have wanted to come near you. Yeah. Someone's hoping that they can make an apology with you so they can maybe they do want to bind you again. I don't know. Someone wants to make an apology to make a family with you, but there's a lot of hurdles to jump over when it comes to that, and they know it's going to be too difficult. Like, they're going to have to have receipts and all sorts of shit. And even after that, it's still rough because this person can't protest you in your gifts. Someone was just protesting you because of your gifts. They figured that out. No one's blind to this incident anymore. This water sign's weird. They're trying to hide their emotions because they want to be seen as a good person, but they're going through too many accidents because of this loss. That's proving who their character actually is. They can't pull one up over someone's head. They have to sit back and admit the truth. And that's strugglesome for this person. They don't want to admit what they've done, even though people already know what they did. It's like people know, so just tell the truth, but they're just not. No one's confused anymore. This illusion's busted over people's head. It's like, it's going to be soon, if not already. That's how I'm hearing it. Oh my Lord. Because you're not toxic. You're not toxic and you're not in over your head. You don't have a mask. You're not trapped. This person's not free. This person's like, they're finding out that they didn't want you to stand up for yourself. People are just finding out that this individual's upset because you stood up for yourself. This masculine energy that wanted to have a love affair with you. Or maybe this masculine energy went on vacation or a business trip and had a love affair, and you found out and stood up for yourself. They can't lie about this shit anymore. This weirdo is just like, yo, like, you did this to collective. They didn't do anything to you. Why did you do this? That's why their life is harmonious and why yours is falling apart. Like, you were lying this entire time. Their life is stagnant. It's frozen shut. And this is a nightmare for this person because they didn't expect this to happen at all. Yeah, they did not expect this to happen from just lying about you and spreading rumors and being nosy and stalking you. They didn't expect the backfire to be hard, but it's time. You're too busy for this person. This person wants you to procrastinate, but it's time for this person's rumors to get exposed. Exhausted, reverse, and intimacy. It's something about you nurturing yourself that's keeping you up and afloat. So this narcissist is not a psychopath, they're a sociopath. Awesome. Thanks. So this is a sociopath that we're dealing with, not a psychopath. This person's very fragile when it comes to things. When it comes to relationships and love, they play with people's emotions to try and get their way rather than yeah, I mean, it's right there. Emotions and established reverse. This person's not stable or settled in their emotions. They're very flighty when emotions come up. This could be due to childhood trauma with not being able to express themselves or however, but they might express their love through sex, like that's their sex language. That's their love language, and they can't interact with you that way, which is why they feel hopeless. That's why they're going through losses, because they need to just admit the truth. They don't want to. Someone's dealing with like a teenager, an inside teenager energy. You can laugh at this person because they're addicted to making bad cycles. You can laugh. You're having fun. This person's continuing to make bad cycles because you're laughing and having fun. They don't like you having fun and recharging. They don't like the fact that you let go of this person because they're clinging on to you. You found out what this person's secret motives is with epiphany on the bottom. You knew what this person was up to. They were trying, yeah. They were being nurtured by a distorted feminine energy, so they were being someone was just getting sweet nothings whispered in their ear. I'm gonna explain it like that. Like there was a bunch of sweet nothings whispered in this person's ear about how they could destroy you and how they could XYZ you. So today, Archangel Michael's around you to protect you from this person. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being up here. What's up? Because you're not karmic and or lustful, you're not greedy. You're not desiring anything from this person, which is allowing you to keep moving forward in the way that you are. And this person's suffering in silence because they don't want to admit the truth about how you were never isolated, or it wasn't destined for you to be isolated. Yeah. This person wants you to unblock them so that they're hopeful that you unblock them, so that they don't have to be isolated as well. They want to have a vacation. They want to run away with you, but it's not going to be a very healing thing. They just want to run away with you and have like sex. That's all they want to do. They don't want to like make things right. They just want to like exchange. This person might have an instant attachment. Be careful. They want to exchange something. I'd be careful. They might want to exchange an STD or something. They don't want to feel alone in this rumble. So just be very careful about that. Yeah, this is a past life event that's coming to an end. Yeah, it's time. It's time for this past life event to come to an end. This person needs to get a grip. Yeah, trust that it is. Trust the divine masculine. Trust that you're taking the right actions. Trust that a divine masculine is coming in for you if you're looking for one, or that you're doing the right work, however, but just trust in your masculine side at this time to allow things to move forward. There could be a masculine figure who is very well respected coming into you as well to help you out of something. You can also trust that your past divine masculine or distorted masculine now has been released from your energy. You no longer have ties with them. You are good. Just do spiritual cleansing and keep things on the row. Yeah, because it's something about you, air sign. Your psychic abilities are going to get better, or maybe you're speaking more about, you're using your voice more when it comes to your psychic abilities. You're being more attuned to what you're hearing from the divine as well. But keep moving on this healing path is what they really want you to know. You are doing just fine. When it comes to shadow work, that's what you're, yeah, because you have some divine feminine shadow work to do. Your emotional side, your feelings might need a little bit of work within the shadow, which is full moon is going to shift you with that. There could, I mean, yeah, this water sign needs to have courage to tell the truth and show gratitude to a healer. That's what they're being told to do at this time. They were told that, actually, they were told to do that on the new moon by the divine, so they could solidify some form of growth, but they did not. Yeah, that was what they were supposed to focus on, but this person couldn't or didn't. Yeah, so you can feel relieved. You can know and have gratitude that you're going to have safe travels moving forward. Everything is going to go just as planned. Even if you're not moving anywhere, the steps that you're taking are leading you in the right direction. Do not panic. Do not worry. You are moving just right. You are moving on the right way in the right direction. Look at the letters tarot. We'll see what's popping up in here. Look at the letters tarot. What's popping up in the letters? What's popping up in the letters, tarot? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, so do some meditation, do some deep diving as well today. Just get some more healing done, basically, with the Moon and the Hangman. There is some form of information. There's something you need to let go of that's in your subconscious or in the back of your mind that you're needing to let go of at this time. We have the Magician and Judgment. That's what your higher self is being told to do, because there's something that's keeping you from manifesting or being able to create what you're desiring to create due to some form of subconscious or some subatomic fear. So do some shadow work with your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Those would be very good to work with. Your Kimu or your Ab Arats, if you're into the Arat system, which is the Egyptian or Kemetic system for the chakras. But yeah, just do some meditations to help you heal up those areas so that you're able to move forward with more determination. They're only sorry because they got caught, though. These people that were blabbermouthing about you, they're not so cute because they've been blocked. A Capricorn or a Crapicorn knows that time is up. This sour mouth. Their chakras or their Arat system is a complete balance. We have B is not fortified. B-O-L. Leo. L-O-B. Lob. Ball. Ball. Someone could be talking to Ball, if you know about that. But a Leo, these could be your initials, their initials, your signs, their signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. However, this Leo's in the wrong kind of study, though. They're not studying on the right things that need to be studied on. They gotta go get a grip. Yeah, they don't have the right faith when it comes to an uncle. God knows that this uncle, an energy vampire, who's losing their mind because they can't heal without you being in their energy. Whoa, okay, come through. Yeah, your Kepti Ara or your sacral chakra is fine, and they know you know that they were trying to attach themselves to that to the Kepti or the sacral. We have F is a low vibing person. We have M-U. Thought it was a game, and Aunt is lost in the sauce. V knows you're having a new chapter. Of V, you're having a new chapter. Your 11th house is safe. We have W. Cultists got bamboozled. Their Kimuara or their crown chakra is shut off. They are not able to receive downloads from the divine. They're not gifted in that way at this time. Love is strange. You didn't have it mixed up. You knew what was going on. These people want to just play weird games to contort yourself. Their Ab Arat or their heart chakra is messed up. You also might need to do some Ab Arat or heart chakra meditations. A niece knows that you meditate and take spiritual bath, or you need to meditate and take a spiritual bath about this niece. Help is on the way, so do not worry. Help is on the way. We have R is binding to their actions, and they're just holding a poker face because you're making money. This person's addicted to going down the rabbit hole, and they've been doing this for 10 years. It's 10 years wasted, or they got 10 years knocked off their lifespan. You're a proud winner. Keep being when their Ashat Ti Arat or their throat chakra is not working too well because of all the lies they want to spread. Say you answered your call and they wanted revenge on you because they thought you were in the wrong lane, but you're not. This was over before it started. These are sore losers who suffer from lust. I shuffle 5 more times. Spirit, if anything else needs to come out, let it. Okay. Awesome. There's no taking this stuff back, though. They went too far. We have Q failed their mission. Ancestors are on their ass. J want to know why the long face, or why the long face J. Their 4th house, they can't nurture themselves. Their 9th house is in reverse. But your 5th house is stable. Your love is coming in. Whatever you love, you do what you love. What you love really nurtures you. These people are all caught up for acting childish in your energy. These people are all bark, no bite, and they're not sorry at all. We have T on the new moon. Whatever they did on the new moon is going back to them. Whatever T they spread is going back to them. They're down bad because of their pride, their ego. They had false hopes because they thought your intuition was off, but it really was on the whole time. We have N is bloodbound A. N-A. You're not bloodbound. N-A. Nada. Or N-A is bloodbound to someone. I heard Natalia. an Anderson or Andrews or Nathan. Those are what's coming through for names, but take it as it resonates. You all know your story more than me. We're gonna use the angel cards though, and we're gonna see who's up here with the angels today. Oh, of course you pop out. I just knew you would. With all this blabbermouth thing coming out 2 more times. Any angels that went okay. Any angels that wouldn't come out. All right. First, we have Mikael, like unto God, political authority, gives safe travels, and protects against conspiracies. Someone doesn't like, if this is a spiritual court situation, someone does not like the fact that your spiritual lawyer is as good as they are. Someone has like a very strong spiritual lawyer that's keeping all sorts of these lies and petitions against you like away from you. Someone hates that about you. Mikael does a lot of work within the spiritual courts. We have Anuel, the gentle god, perception of unity, protects against accidents and heals the sick. Izalel, God sung above all names, loyalty and allegiance, friendships and reconciliation. Imamiya, God hidden in darkness, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Uriel, the fire of God, disruption, warns of disasters and aids in transformation. Ha'aya, God listening in concealment, politics and ambition, wins judgment and protects all those who seek the truth. Vasariah, God the just, clemency, equilibrium, protects against attacks in the courts, period. Thank you for coming through. We have Michael. Oh, we got the archangels coming out heavy today. Let's go. Michael, again, who is like God. Perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversaries. Thank you, Michael, for showing up again for that major confirmation for those who are needing it. Mumaya, God, the end of the universe, endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. Hamaya, God, the hope of all earth, ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Ialel, God, hearing lamentations, mental force, protects against sorrows and illnesses. Roashel, God, seeing everything, restitution, finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. Melahel, God, deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons and safety in travel. And not last but not least, Samael, the severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. And Veluaya, the exalting God, will and new beginnings, assist with difficult and great undertakings. So period. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father, for being here. Thank you to the Galactical family up above. Thank you to all the goddesses and gods and deities. Thank you to all the passed over loved ones, to the spirits and souls respectively who are here, including the ancestors, and thank you all, collective, for being here as well. Hopefully this reading gave you something, entertainment, confirmation, whatever. I'm just glad I was able to give you the message. If you're interested in bracelets, you can hit up Otter Spirit. I can't remember if it's Spirit Otter or Otter Spirit. I always get it mixed up, dyslexia moments. But Spirit Otter, and use code Sublunar 20 for 20% off the bracelets there. If you're interested in my readings, you can go to the description. Not the description, to my bio, and it has my email there, and I'll send you all of my services there. Thank you all to the ones who are here, though, for all the likes. I greatly appreciate it. For donations, if you have been sending them, I greatly appreciate those as well. But regardless, I'm just glad that I'm able to give you all messages. I love each and every one of you all to the moon and back, tenfold and forever, and I will see you all later.